keeping me going for the past few weeks. I just found a new favorite place to go to. But unfortunately I made a bit of a boo-boo. Hello, I hope you're all well. Welcome to a new vlog. Welcome to the weekend. I am so happy that it's the weekend. I feel like it's been a long time coming. This week has just been so hectic. I'm looking forward to just having a bit of downtime and just relaxing a little bit. But I have some friends coming over tomorrow and I'm hosting a welcome to spring party. We are finally on the cusp of spring here in Australia and I'm so excited and happy about it. The days in between all the doom and gloom where there's a little bit of sunshine and it's feeling like a nice spring day has just been like keeping me going for the past few weeks. So I'm just so excited to be in the season of spring, essentially. I don't know how else to put it. I'm hosting a few friends over tomorrow, like I said, and so to give it a bit of a theme, I've decided to call it like a welcome to spring lunch party and I'm really excited for it. I've got a few little things up my sleeve that I've done in terms of decor and stuff, and obviously I'm going to make a tablescape and all of that, and I got to prep food today and just all the fun things. So it's going to be a nice cozy vlog. The weather has been actually crazy here in Melbourne. We've been having like severe wind warnings and stuff. It's been kind of hectic, so it's not the best way to start off spring. Hopefully it kind of dies down, but yeah, I don't know, it's a bit of a random thing. It's just been really windy, very crazy. The sun is still shining through, which just makes me happy. I think if the sun is out, I'm a happy gal. It's as simple as that. Anyway, it is Saturday this morning. I woke up a little bit early, got some time in to read this morning. I've just been really lacking on my reading. I feel like I've been saying I've been in a slump, but nothing has really changed. I feel like I've just been in a continuous slump because just like so many different things are taking up my mind. And like I said, my weeks have been really busy with work, and so I don't know, I've just been kind of slumping. Currently reading Love Unwritten by Lauren Asher, and honestly I'm not really enjoying it. I don't really see the romance in this book. I don't know, I'm not enjoying it, but I just want to finish it because I'm already like 400 plus pages into it and I think I only have like about 200 pages left, so I think I'm just gonna finish it. But I do think it's crazy that this book is almost 600 pages long for a romance book, or I think it is actually over 600 pages, but I just think that's like a lot for a romance, and I don't know, I'm not really enjoying that one. So I'm gonna actually pick up a different book next time. Like I'm gonna just get out of the genre that I'm reading because I think I'm reading too much romance, and it's just like I feel like I'm just picking up the wrong romance books for like what I'm actually in the mood for. And so I'm just gonna cut myself off from romance for a little bit and maybe pick up maybe more literary fiction kind of book, something different, a little bit out of my comfort zone or something, to hopefully get out of a slump. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, had a nice little morning just reading for a little bit and having my coffee, and yeah, now we're gonna do a big weekend reset. I just need to tidy up the home, and then we have a few errands to run, and I do want to go to this antique store that I've been meaning to go to for a while. It's gonna be a fun cozy weekend vlog. We're just gonna try and get some things organized around the house, do a few errands, and set up for hosting tomorrow, which I'm very excited about. Bit of an outfit change. I don't even know if this outfit goes together, but I just want it to be crazy because it's so windy, and then I just figured overalls would be great when I come back and I'm tidying up and prepping for tomorrow. we're gonna go run a few errands now, so let's go. Hello, we are back. We had the best time at the antique store. It was so good and I'm so glad that I went because I've just found my new favorite place to go to. It had so many cool things and I'll show you what we picked up and stuff. But starting off, we also went to Target because I wanted to get a little file organizer thing because I've been printing patterns for my sewing and stuff, and I just want to be able to file them away and organize them, so then when I want to like take them out, like I know where to go. Does that make sense? I hope that made sense. But anyway, I got a file organizer, and obviously if I'm there, I'm going to look at some clothes and stuff. And I got this gorgeous dress, which I think is so cute. It's like a little gingham dress with like an asymmetrical drop waist. I thought it was really cute, so I picked that up. I haven't tried it on, so hopefully it fits nicely. And then I got this gorgeous little denim top, which I thought would be really cute pair with like skirts and stuff. I thought it would be really nice because I've been like making a lot of cute skirts, and I feel like this is a nice little basic top to have with it. And then I picked up these cute little heels. They're like not too big and they felt pretty comfortable, and I feel like they're just really cute, kind of not everyday heels but just like nice comfortable heels, because I think I've grown out of the phase of having uncomfortable pointy heels. I want something comfortable, especially after I broke my ankle last year. And now moving on to the antique store, we got a few little things. I actually wanted to start off with some kind of like coffee table books that we got two of these like art deco style books which looked really cute. I can't really show you right now, but basically we're gonna take off like the plastic and like the wrapping on it, but the actual hardcover, can you tell, is like so pretty. It's like this navy dark blue and it's got like gold writing for that one. And then we have this other one which is about like art deco jewelry, and can I show you? Can you see? It's like a silvery gray kind of color, and then it also has like gold writing. We're gonna somehow take the covers off, they're very dusty, but we're gonna do that, and I feel like they're just really cute to have. I got this cute little like vase kind of thing. So I think it's so cute and it's like perfect for kind of like spring vibes to throw around the house, especially this side I think is really pretty. So I got this, and this was like $4. So good, such a good find. Next thing I got a few of them because it's like a pack of 6, but I'm not gonna unwrap all of them because I'm going to like wash them and I probably don't have time to do that today. But I got these gorgeous little mugs. They're like made with proper china. I never owned anything that's like proper china and stuff, and I just figured these are so cute. And if you're Indian and you're like having chai and stuff, I feel like this is like a perfect amount of chai, especially when like you have people over and you're serving them chai, because all my mugs are huge like coffee mugs, and I feel like it just looks really silly when you have a little bit of tea and the cup is just like engulfing the entire amount of tea that you have in there. I don't know if that makes sense, but I figured these were really cute and they were $10 each. I love the pattern. It just reminds me of like a really pretty wallpaper. So we got some of these, and I feel like $10 a piece is pretty good, but like I said, I've never bought anything that's like actual china, so I don't really know. But we're gonna wash these and use them. I think they're adorable. We also got 2 pillows. I have the other one. I've just taken the cover off to put in the wash, but I just thought I'd grab this to show you. I thought it was really cute. I love the pattern on it, and I feel like it's gonna be something fun to change up our cushions on our couch just for like spring and stuff. So I'm gonna wash these, and yeah, really excited about this one. Now to show you 2 of my favorite purchases that we made. Starting off with the most beautiful painting ever to go above our buffet. We've been looking for art here for a while now, and I literally fell in love with this as soon as I saw it. Well, my boyfriend fell in love with it as soon as he saw it, but it is gorgeous. I'm so excited to put this up. It's like the perfect with the gold frame and the beautiful artwork. It's so pretty. And another cutie little purchase is this little stool with flowers on it. I think it's adorable. We're thinking of getting some like coat hooks here because especially in the winter people are coming in with coats and stuff, and I think it'd be nice to put them up here, and you have a little ledge if you're taking your shoes off or something as you come in, and I think it's so cute. It was like $30 and I just couldn't pass up the cuteness of it. Anyway, that is my haul. I'm going to just chill for a sec, put some stuff away and have a bit of lunch because it's like 1 p.m. and then I need to like lock in and get some prep done for tomorrow's lunch. So I'm gonna start cooking a few things. It's a little bit later now. I had my lunch and I've written out a to-do list of everything that I want to get done for tomorrow's lunch, and also just like some things about cleaning up the house. I feel like I basically cleared up the kitchen, and I did tidy it up last night and like cleaned the stove and everything, and obviously I'm still going to be cooking, so there's going to be a bit more dirtiness that I'm going to have to clean up later, but I've got that organized, and I've basically just kind of got like tidying up our room, like my library room, our room, things like that. Like that's just a bit of like the tidying up stuff, and then I've obviously got to do the lunch party stuff. So I've got a few things that I want to prep for lunch tomorrow. Let's get into it. Progress. We have made the dough for the bread. I used like a new recipe that seemed really simple, so hoping that is fine. I've made the dough. It needs to like rest for about 3 hours, so we'll have a look at that tonight essentially. And then I've got the strawberries marinating in the sugar and some lemon zest. I think it's probably been about an hour since I've done it, and then I just kind of like slowly cook them on the stove and add a bit of lemon juice and stuff. So it's very simple. It's a very simple recipe, so I'm gonna do that. And then I have just made some blueberry syrup, which caused such a mess. It was a bit of a nightmare to clean up, but I've cleaned it up. But I made some homemade blueberry syrup. This was more so like a syrup that you kind of have for like cocktails and stuff. So I'm making 2 cocktails for tomorrow, or like one is a mocktail. This is actually a mocktail. I don't know why I said cocktail. I think you just add like fresh blueberries as a bit of like a, not decor for the cocktail, but you know, like a garnish, that's the word I'm looking for. And then you mix it with some ginger ale. I've never tried it before, but I feel like it sounds really good. So made the syrup for that. And then I'm also doing a orange blossom cocktail. I've just called it an orange blossom cocktail because I feel like that goes with like the spring theme that I've got going on. But it's basically just orange gin, lemonade. So good and so refreshing, and so that's something I'll make tomorrow because that's very simple. And I just thought I'd get the blueberry syrup out of the way, and I'm glad I did because like I said, it made a bit of a mess, and yeah, just wanted to tidy that up. I know it would have been annoying to do it tomorrow morning. It's a little bit later now. I've done a few different things. If you can see the mess behind me, no you didn't, but anyway, I made my roasted red pepper feta dip. I added a bit of feta in this, and I think it tastes really good. I had it with a few little crackers, and it tastes amazing. So I think it's gonna go really well with the roasted potatoes as like a little sharing plate kind of thing. Then I made my green chutney for the paneer tikka skewers, and I've still got my dough rising because I didn't really estimate it properly, but got the dough rising still. But unfortunately I made a bit of a boo-boo with my jam because I added a bit too much water when I was like simmering it, and it's basically become like a strawberry syrup essentially. Like I guess like you could make like a strawberry matcha with it. I'm still gonna keep it. I'm gonna go tidy up my room now. I think that's like what I want to do, just tidy up that space up. And then I wanted to show you guys, we put up the painting that we got from the antique store. How good does that look? It's so beautiful. I feel like it's so much prettier and perfect in person compared to like seeing it through like a camera or something, or even a photo. It doesn't do it justice, but it is so beautiful, and I feel like it fits the space so perfectly. Next mission is to tidy up this room. I'm gonna tidy up the pattern that I've got and put it into that file organizer, and then I've got a lot of fabric to put away, and obviously the ironing board as well. It's a bit of an eyesore, but I thought I'd show you. Last week I went to an op shop with some friends, and I found this beautiful gorgeous crochet blanket, which I'm so happy about. I am obsessed with it. It's like the perfect fall kind of one. Obviously we're going into spring, but I couldn't pass this up, so I'm gonna also put this away and just do like a 10-minute reset of this room, and that's all I need, honestly. make a whole, what's it called, banner. As you know, I'm in my sewing era, so I sewed a banner. I hope that comes across properly to you. We've got a happy, we've got a spring, just to celebrate spring. This is literally going to stay on our wall somewhere as like decor for spring. So I'm so excited about it. This is like the first thing I sewed and put together. It's not done very well, but it is really cute. So we're going to put it up against this window now, because obviously we're going to have people sitting at the dining table, and I think it's going to be really cute. So my boyfriend's going to help me put it up now.
Counting steps to the back porch, same song from the screen door. He was a score on a mountain, waiting for a sign of rain. Card horse with his head down, devoted to a way of being.
Hello guys, it is the next day. It is Sunday today. We literally slaved away pretty much all morning. We woke up at 7:30 and got pretty much all the big things done. I made the lasagna, I made the roasted potatoes, and I just popped them on the dip. You would have seen all that anyway. I made the panini tikka skewers, sausage rolls. Literally everything has come together so wonderfully. Last night was a bit hectic and I didn't really get to film too much because I was just trying to like get things done. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to give bread and jam as my party favors, which I really wanted to do, but they both just didn't turn out right, and I don't feel good giving something that's like not half-assed, but like might not taste good. So like I'm just gonna leave that for another time. I'm sure I will share things with them later on, but it just didn't work out this time, but that's okay. I made the cake last night, put it in the fridge, and I also just made a whipped cream like to put on top, like, what do you call it? I'm saying dressing, but that's for a salad, but you know, whipped cream on top of like the strawberry shortcake cake. I used the recipe from Broma Bakery and I'm hoping it tastes good. Like, it looks really good. The cake was fine. And then yeah, I made the whipped cream. I made a honey whipped cream instead of just like a sugar one, and it tastes so good, so I'm really excited for that. And I think that's like everything. Like, I did everything except the party favor stuff, which whatever. And we also set up the tablescape last night and it looks so good. Anyway, I thought I'd show you my outfit as well. For a second it was like I was talking about. Skirt is a skirt that I made, by the way. Just wanted to point that out. I made this skirt and I think it's so cute. I thought it would be fun with a pop of color of red. Honestly, I feel like I'm giving Tomato Girl summer or something. Like I'm giving tomato, but it's meant to be a spring outfit. So anyway, I just thought it would be crazy because it's still a bit chilly today, and I don't know, I'm just like loving my long skirts. I'm in my long skirt era.
But he broke wide open like a bird.